Hey, this is Tony Collier with Preemptive Love, and I wanted to get on here today because something absolutely devastating has happened in our world. And it didn't happen yesterday or last week, it happened months ago. A man by the name of Ahmaud Arbery was murdered in the middle of the day, jogging through a neighborhood. And there are thousands of people, millions of people in our world right now that are hurting, that are sad, that are fearful for their lives because of the color of their skin. If you are a person that has been directly impacted by this tragedy, we want to publicly say we are sorry. We are standing with you. We are standing with your family. We are standing with your children, and we are sorry. There are some people that are watching this right now, and maybe you're asking yourself the question, what does this have to do with me? It is not directly affecting my subgroup, my part of the world, my neighborhood, my community, my ethnic group. Well, here's what we want to say to that. Here at Preemptive Love, we believe that we belong to each other. We are all connected by one thing, and that's our humanity. That's the pains that we share, no matter what they look like. And so if you're asking yourself the question, what does this have to do with me? Or maybe you've taken a step further and you've asked yourself the question, what can I do to help? We want to help you be a person that leans into pain, even the pain that you don't experience yourself. Number one, we want you to listen to people that are not like you, that are experiencing pain, moments in history that have not directly impacted you. What does listening look like in this context? Well, it looks like you leaving your biases in the parking lot, at the door, checking your biases and your ways or your beliefs of what someone should feel or think or process at the door, and listening for the purpose of understanding and validating emotion. Number two, we want you to try your best to understand what's happening in our world while honoring the dignity of those that are different from you. Maybe that means not sharing some words of offense. Maybe that means while you're talking to a friend that's different from you, someone in this case that's from the African American community, and honoring who they are and not the color of their skin. Number three, we want you to understand the power of apology in moments like this. A lot of us think, oh, well, what do I need to apologize for? I didn't do anything to harm this person. I did not pull the trigger. I was not in that neighborhood while that man was murdered. Well, sometimes we get to rise above what we've done personally and take on the effects of people that may look like us, believe like us, who have caused pain. Sometimes it's just about apologizing for the way someone feels and what they have experienced. And last, we want you to put your love into action. We don't know what that action step may look like for you. It may just be sitting down with your family and watching the news today, reading captions of hundreds, millions of African American people who are hurting right now, and just listening and learning and watching and leaning in. Maybe for you, it means reaching out to someone, a person of color, and apologizing and saying, I'm sorry. Maybe it's posting on your social networks, I'm standing with you. I'm ignorant. I don't understand. I want to learn more. I want to be a better peacemaker. Whatever that looks like for you, we want to remind you that peacemaking starts with you. And the actions that you take today help to end the next war before it even begins. It helps to create the more beautiful world our hearts desire for us, for our children, and for the people that come after us in this world. Thank you.